Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Toby Brooks and this is the Figaro shop. Today I want to tell you about this beautiful emerald green Figaro. This Figaro is owned by Mornay, and Mornay contacted us like many other Figaro owners do and didn't know exactly what she needed, but she knew that her poor little Figaro was a bit tired and it needed some TLC. So she rung us up and asked what she could do, how she could fix that, how can she tidy her Figaro up and get it back to the beautiful state that it looks in today. Now, Mornay lived in France. Lots of our clients live all around the world, and so they'll ring us up, we'll look over the car. This car arrived on a truck. It looked pretty tired. There was quite a lot of rust, and the car was genuinely not very happy mechanically or cosmetically. So the car came in on our truck. Mornay spoke to our workshop manager, Mark, and Mark with his technicians, spent a day going over the car. They went over the car, road tested it, checked the suspension, checked the health of the engine, checked all the bodywork, checked the interior, and then they made some videos and they put together some quotes and they sent back Mornay a breakdown of everything on the car. So we've spent over 10 years working out which bits are most likely to fail on the car, and people like Mornay come into us looking for TLC on their car, and we send them back a report with a traffic light system that tells them, you know, red, this is something that you need to get this done. Amber is something that, look, this is going to fail in the future, or bits on the car that are okay. And then we sent Mornay also an options list of lots of the other things that we could offer. So that's a free service we offer. We call it our evaluation service. We do lots of them. We put that day in. It takes us about a day and a half to get everything written up. And the point of the service is it is designed for people that are looking to either mechanically and cosmetically, like this one, overhaul the car. So Mark and Mornay went back and forwards over a few weeks. Mark listened to what Mornay needed, and we tried to put a car together to really suit her. And the work's taken a couple of months, and Mornay is going to come and collect this next week. So let me just show you, come round to the car and have a look. So like I said, Mornay is based in France. So one of the things we did was put our kit in. These are left-hand drive headlights, so we fitted those on the car. You can see they look really subtle. They don't look too much different from the originals, but obviously they mean that people can get the car through the safety certificates in whichever country they're in. Actually, while we're in this area, you can see it's got one of our lovely parking sticks on the car. So these are produced exclusively by us, and they match the original parking sticks that were made on the Figaros. But this car's got a really high, like a crisp level of finish. We love building cars to this standard, where we feel really grateful that people like Mornay come to us and want us to work to this standard. So all of this chrome is literally either new or refurbished, and you can see it's got that really nice sharp level of finish everywhere. She's gone for our higher end paint finish on this car. So what that means is the car's been stripped and repainted, but it's had more, there's more steps to the process. So it's called polyester paint, and it basically just means that the car is primed and refinished that many more times, and then it's also ceramic coated at the end. So not only will it last a lot longer, but if you can see, in the paint, you get so much of a deeper shine. Like when you can see the lights reflecting in it, it's all dead straight. So the paint on this is without a doubt better than it would have looked the day that it left the factory. So yeah, all the other chrome's been refurbished on the car. It's got a new soft top. It's also got the stainless steel boot rack. So these ones can't be taken on and off, but you can see they look fantastic, and they've got the same, that nice chrome with the nice rubber edging like the original car would. All the hinges have been re-chromed. It's got the mud flaps on it. I mean, it's really got a beautiful finish on this car. It's got this, everything is done to the highest standards. We're really proud of this one. One of the really fantastic bits though is the interior on this car. So let's just jump inside and let me show you through that. So there reaches a point with a Figaro, especially with the interior, where it doesn't feel like sitting in a Figaro anymore. It doesn't even feel like sitting in a car. With this car, it's like sitting in a luxury apartment. It smells of leather. Everything's got that beautiful soft feel of a new leather hide. All the carpets smell beautiful and new and have got a lovely feel to them. And this car's definitely reached that tipping point. It really does feel like a luxury apartment sitting on the sofa. Let me just show you a few bits in this car just so you can get a bit of an idea of what gets it to that point. So you've got all this lovely new green leather, and this is smooth hide leather, so that's why it's got that lovely feel to the touch. There's almost no grain to it at all. All of the seats are new. All of the original plastic gear shift and handbrake has now been upholstered in this lovely leather. You've got this beautiful ivory detail stitch on the steering wheel. Same ivory stitch. I mean, this is just lovely. It makes you want to just sit here and sit here and stroke it. It really is fantastic. If I just step back a bit, you can see you've got seat belts in here. So you've got lovely green seat belts to suit the piping colour on the seats. You've got the rear seats that have got the fantastic flutes in them as well. These are one of our sort of custom touches, that we put these flutes in the back. Originally these seats would have just been smooth, and you really get a beautiful feel. You could literally just lay in this car all day with, you know, touching the leather. It's so tactile. One point that I really wanted to show you as well, so it's got these fabulous carpets that we put in, so you can re-dye the original carpets, and it is nice, but these really nice deep pile carpets that we put in have got a really luxurious feel. And then just to give it that finishing touch, this has got those luxury carpets, but if I just carefully get this out, it's also got these on top. Now these are original genuine Nissan mats, and we've kept the pad, or we've actually replicated the pad in leather here, and then used the same ivory piping to pipe the outside of the car. So even the overmats have got that luxury feel to them. All the armrests are all done in leather. I mean, it really is just a beautiful place to be. So if, like Mornay, you would like us to look over your car, you might not want something that's as luxurious and beautiful as this, but you might want some TLC on your car. If you think it's something we can help you with, give us a shout. We would love to book you in. We'd love to meet you. But in the same way, if you just like some advice from us, give us a call, because we are more than happy to help anyone with a Figaro or a Figaro interest out. That's it, guys. Have a great day. Catch up soon.